Hi, this is Barry J. McDonald here, and I'd like to welcome you to today's blog post over at writecom.com. And today we had a look at the topic of shaking off the competition. Now, if you're self-publishing and publishing in a very competitive niche, you want to have to find some ways of either separating yourself from the competition or, making yourself so unique that you stand out compared to everybody else. And in this particular blog post, I had written about the colouring book niche, or the adult colouring book, and it was basically, how can you make yourself different? How can you, go where there is no competition? And in the blog post, I spoke about, if you step backwards from the colouring book, the book itself, why does your customer actually want to buy that book? What's the thinking behind it? For example, like, is it got to do with their creativity and they want to, be more creative, but maybe they haven't much confidence in themselves that they can't draw, but getting couple of colouring pencils out and colouring in one of your designs helps feed that creative need in them that they can't get any other way because of their lack of confidence in their ability to draw or paint or whatever. Maybe it's due to maybe stress relief. Maybe they're buying the book because they're totally stressed out, and that half an hour they spend colouring in that image helps take their mind off their problems and give them something to focus on other than whatever the main problem is in their life. And are they using that book for stress relief? So, like, if you look at either of those those thoughts of what your customer's looking to buy the book for, could you step backwards then and have a look at where that audience could be hanging out? For example, is there any forums? Is there any Facebook groups maybe that people who are creative hang out in, that you could get yourself in front of with your new book? Is there Facebook groups, forums and stuff like that, people who are suffering from stress and, always kind of looking for help with their stress relief and tension and stuff like that? Could you get yourself in front of that? You don't necessarily have to go, all gung-ho with, leaving a comment and just dropping in your hyperlink to your Amazon author page or straight to your book. You could slowly, you could tiptoe in, and you could go in gently by, striking up a conversation with somebody in that forum or in that thread maybe that's suffering from stress relief, by offering a couple of free downloads that you're giving away off your site, where they can download a couple of images, and you could give them maybe a free report, maybe to show them the benefits of using adult colouring books to reduce their stress relief, or any kind of way of just getting them over to your site. And once you have them over to your site, then your site then should be helping to sell. And the benefits of doing something like that, even setting up maybe a 30-day stress relief e-course, which is just simply 30 messages put into an autoresponder, and what happens is the person just subscribes, and then for the 30 days then they're sent a helpful tip or an article every day. But of course, if you're setting up something like that, I would highly recommend that each day you would have a hyperlink at the bottom of each each message, with either a link back to your Amazon author page or to your latest colouring book, or onto another offer maybe that you have. So then from that e-course, then you have an opportunity to, advertise your work to that person for 30 days in a row. And, the chances are that they'll get to know you, they'll get to trust you after they've seen the great content that you've given in your e-course, and then you've won that customer over. So although some of these people mightn't be maybe, somebody who's going to the Amazon author, Amazon store looking for a book is probably more of a hot customer for you, because they are there looking to buy something. And maybe these other people aren't as warmer customers, but over time, they get to know you, have a look at your work, and you may find then some of them people then will go on to purchase your books because of it. And another way then you could shake off the competition is providing more content at the back of your colouring book. What's stopping you from, again, having that e-course, somebody who buys your stress relief colouring book, and they automatically get free entry into your 30-day e-course as a free bonus. You could put together a couple of series of videos on breathing techniques and offer that as a bonus with your stress relief colouring book. Again, free reports. You could offer a supplement book, or even articles in your coloring book on the benefits of maybe somebody taking up journaling, and how journaling can help with their stress relief and help them, clear their thoughts and get their thoughts down on paper, or all those different things. So not only are you, again, selling the coloring books, but if you're also selling in the journaling niche, it's another chance to show your customer, some of the other books that you have, or maybe even get them just to, to try journaling out. And of course, because you're the person that's showing them all the benefits of it, you're probably going to be the first customer that they're going to buy off. They're going to be your first customer. So have a look at all the different ways that you can shake off the competition. You may be in a very competitive niche, maybe there's nothing you can do about that, but is there any way you can make yourself stand out by offering all those things? Or even, if you're finding it tough online, maybe go offline then. What's stopping you from going to one of your local newspapers or a national newspaper and buying some advertising space in it, getting some classified ads, offering again maybe e-courses, help with stress relief and something like that. And again, your coloring books and your journaling books come in as in the back door as an upsell, or just letting those customers know. Again, get them to subscribe. That would be the first thing I would recommend you do, is when they go from a classified ad or an ad, they come over to your website and then they can get a free report, a free e-course or some content, but get their email list on their email address on a list, so that you can you can email that person on a regular basis, so you can offer more and more of your books to them and help them out with their stress relief. So this has been today's blog post over at writecom.com. My name is Barry J. McDonald. Now, if you're interested in self-publishing, or you're already self-publishing and you'd like to know how to sell more books, I highly recommend you drop by and pick up either our free reports, How to Sell More Books, or if you're looking for ideas of making money online but you're not too sure which ones would suit you best, we have a great free report at the moment which is going to show you 10 ways to make money from writing. So if you'd like to pick up either of those reports, I highly recommend you drop by writecom.com and pick them up. So take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.